Good morning. I, JVN Dr. Yogita Kumari, Assistant Professor, Department of Community Medicine, Faculty of Homeopathic Science. Today we'll continue with the topic disposal of waste. We'll continue with disposal of sillage today. Sillage is waste water coming from kitchen and bathroom. It is disposed by the following methods. Previous pits such as soaking pits, impervious pits or non-soaking pits such as septic tank, surface irrigation such as kitchen gardens, underground drainage or sewer system. Now what are soaking pits? It is called a soak pit or a seepage pit. It is the simplest and the cheapest method of disposal of sillage water in villages on a small scale. For individual houses, a pit of about 1.5 cubic meter of rectangular shape is dug, filled from bottom to top with large stones, brick bats and gravel, lined with brick, keeping open the joints for absorption. The topmost layer of the gravel or the sand is covered with gunny cloth, tarred on both sides to prevent the loose soil slipping into the trench and block it. Bottom of the pit should be slopey away from the house. The pit is dug at the strategic point in courtyard of the house wherein sillage can be admitted. Since the sillage contains grease, oil, detergents and solid waste, these are removed by allowing the sillage to pass through an earthen pot or matka or kerosene tin with perforated bottom filled with straw and grass. If not removed, these will interfere with proper functioning of soaking pit. The perforated pot with grass is also therefore known as grease trap. Grass has to be changed periodically once in 10 to 15 days depending upon the water supply. Use of grease trap is not essential in hot climates where fat is not solidify. It would be still better if small grid chamber is constructed between the outlet of the house and the soaking pit. The small chamber functions like that of gully trap to remove solid waste from the sillage. T-shaped pipe connection is made between the outlet of the house and the matka. So this is the design of a soaking pit. There is drainage of house water which is provided as an inlet in the grid chamber which again lets out a pipe and it is connected into the matka beneath which is the soaking pit. The sillage from the house is drained to the grease trap and then to the soaking pit through submerged pipe. As the sillage passes through the grease trap, the grease, oil, garbage, food waste, grit or dust, etc. are all mechanically trapped. The sillage passes through the bottom of the trap into the soaking pit, where it gets large area of biological degradation by aerobic bacteria in the pit, ultimately converting it into harmless inorganic substances. The water percolates into the ground. After some time, the pit becomes sillage sick because pores become clogged and another pit must be constructed by the side and two pits are made to work alternatively. When one becomes sillage sick, it is dug up and exposed to air and sun dried, filled again with fresh stones and gravel. Disposal of sewage or sewage treatment. Sewage is mixture of human excreta, urine, water flush, liquid waste coming from bathroom, kitchen and surface water and industrial liquid waste. It is dirty water with unpleasant sight, smell, which is not drained and disposed of. can contaminate resources of water and also food and vegetables, resulting in diseases and deaths. Objectives of sewage treatment are protection of water sources from contamination, protection of soil against pollution, protection of fish and aquatic lives, protection of human food which is eaten raw, prevention of hazards to livestock, prevention of nuisance by sight and smell. Therefore, from hygienic and aesthetic considerations, sewage treatment is essential. The economic aspect of sewage treatment is also far and wide. Valuable recoveries are possible from a completely treated sewage such as nitrates, phosphates, vitamin B12, methane gas for lighting and cooking purpose, grease, etc. The aim of the sewage treatment is to stabilize the organic matter by bacterial action, to utilize the innocuous product without risk to human health, and to produce an effluent which can be disposed of into the land, river or sea without causing danger. Stabilizes means breaking the organic matter into simpler substances which cannot be decomposed further. The quality or strength of sewage is expressed in terms of chemical oxygen demand, biological oxygen demand, chemical oxygen demand, and suspended solids. These indicators are required to know the amount of water needed to dilute the sewage during its final disposal. We'll continue with the next topic in the next presentation with the disposal of waste. Thank you.